Do you run a business? Are you self-employed or do you work in marketing? Then you know the struggle. Social media takes too much time, regular content creation takes forever, but what if you could create an entire month of social media content in just one click in a few minutes that looks like this? Unlimited post ideas that you can edit anytime, similar to Photoshop or Canva, automatically generated in your style and design. You can create your own topics with AI and save them in the database, or let our AI suggest hundreds of industry-specific post ideas for your business. Unlike other AI tools, you set up your brand identity and products and services, target audience and goals in the software. One click and our AI becomes your personal marketing assistant that truly knows your business and creates individual content perfectly tailored to your brand. Like a digital clone where every post sounds generally like you and your business. And the best part? Automatically published on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, LinkedIn and Google Business without you lifting a finger. Stay visible, reach more people and win customers, zero effort. This is Crushler AI, the social media management and marketing software specifically built for entrepreneurs, content creators, businesses, and freelancers to help you save time. And in this demo, I'll show you how it works. So when we log in into our Crushler, you see this is the post tab. Here are all your posts, and you can simply generate posts by clicking the magic generate post button up here, and then it will start generating post ideas. But what you have to do first is go into your library and then train the AI, the heart and the brain of your company, and train it with all the infos that you have. Here you have to put in your business name, your business industry, a business description of what you do, just in general, what is your audience, what are the writing guidelines, how should the AI write, the goals, the pain points. So you put in everything here, also the call to actions and what language the post should be. And now the AI knows your business in general. And then what else you can do is add events, images, documents, testimonials and stuff. So if you have recurring events, you can go in here and then type in every year we have like food event, and then you type in description, the date, and it's repeating in the location, and then you save it. What you can do then from here, you can start generating posts. So if you go in here and let's say you can also exclude it from the content, but open this window and say, I want to, for this event, it's a pedal summer event here. I want to create content. You put it in here and hit the generate content button. But you can also add images. So all the images that you have, you can upload here. So these are different types you can train the AI with. So you have your own knowledge library inside Crushler that is used for context for creating posts. Okay, this is the first thing that you need to do. Then you go into the design. We have a lot of themes here. You pick your favorite theme. There are a lot of designs in the theme. And you put in your logo, your headshot, your color palette, and the fonts you want to use. If you have set this up, you can go into the workspace. You connect all your social media channels. And the advantage is that you hit one button and it posts them to all your social media channels. What else you have to do? Edit the schedule. So let's say, for example, every day on 2 p.m. you want to post something. You can go in and say, no, I don't want to post Mondays on 2 p.m. I want to post on 7 p.m. And here I want to post 2 times. You edit the schedule. You say 5 minutes variation and save this. And then you have your schedule. And now, from now on, all the posts that are in here, you simply have to put into schedule mode, and then they go out in the order you click schedule. And you can also drag and drop them for a different order. You can pick on which channels they should be posted. You can also set specific dates here and move back to drafts. You can copy it for somebody else to see it, and you can move it into trash. So this is how it works. But the most important thing, depending on what Crushler you purchase, you've preloaded topics. So if you go in here, you see all the topics that are already preloaded inside the Crushler software. Everything that's marked with Crushler, you can see here. These are the topics, different shots, games and shots, exercises, team communication, physical and mental stuff. So these are already preloaded inside your Crushler. You can create from here, generate from category. So it will only generate content from these topics here, or you can go in here and let's say you find something interesting, paddle tennis first floor first rule. You can click here and generate from topic, and then you can hit generate ideas. You can simply go in here and say auto, or it should create from design. You pick the design you love. You say I want to have this color palette used, and then we go in here and say make us 5 posts and use the library context that I explained previously, and just hit generate ideas, and it will generate different ideas of this topic for you that you can then here you see the drafts, and then what source it used from the library, and then you can click generate posts and it would generate the graphics for you. What we also offer is a setup service where we analyze and talk to you and analyze your complete business and generate topics specifically tailored to your business. This would look like this. So you have real estate, then you have the real estate version from us, and then the setup service is really showing you who you are, is giving you topics, like over 200 topics specifically tailored to your business. So this is a great service. Check this out. It's saving you a lot of time, and you can directly start and just hit one button, and you have like 200 or 400 versions specifically fitting to your business. If you created the posts, you can go in here and let's say you have something to post about, you have an idea, you type it in here and just hit this button, then it will generate. You can mark also from your library. You can say, let's go into the events folder and pick a topic here. So you can give it context for whatever you have in your library, and then it will create different posts for the backboard first aid in this example. Okay, here you can pick the designs like I showed you before, but the most important thing is the editor. Okay, let's say we like this here. So you go in here and then you see the caption. So here's the caption. You can work with the caption. You can shorten it. You can lengthen it. You can generate a brand new caption. If you don't like what it's saying, you can optimize it for all platforms depending on the characters. Here's a longer version. Then we can say, okay, now make it more visual with 3 tips, and then it will go in here and use AI to give me, here's tip 1, tip 2. So you don't have to think. AI does the rest for you. You only give context. You can research hashtags in here, but it automatically generates hashtags for you here. You can add emojis inside here. So this is the caption. You can also start with the caption and then work your way up. So if you have the caption ready and you like the post, because this is the example it gave to you, you say, okay, I want to edit this. Like in Canva, I'll make it big. Okay, this is the call to action. WhatsApp community, join us. So this would be nice, but you don't like the design. So you can change the color palettes here quickly, easily. And let's say, oh, I like this one here. This looks great, but I want to use an image. Okay, so what you can do, you can create a header, a subheader, and a body text. And these would be these 3. You can then click hit AI, right, and it will suggest you new headers and subheaders and everything. So this sounds great. Then you go to images. We have a stock library in it. You can go to tennis. You can go to paddle tennis. You can go to business. There are a lot of millions of photos in here. Business, people, whatever. So then you can simply add them. You can also make different adjustments here. Border, saturation. You can even give them filters, but let's say you don't like the template that was used here. So you can go in here. I quickly showed you the elements. You can choose a background image here, bam, but we don't want this here. and you can change the size to Instagram story, Instagram post. So this is pretty easy. But let's say you want to change the template. You can go in here. You can make a carousel of it. You can go in here and then pick this, and it will make you a carousel with a lot of posts. That will be amazing. But you can also go in here and say, no, I don't want the carousels. I want a different graphic. Let's take this one. But I don't like this as well. And then we go in here. You can simply wait till the preview is loaded. And then let's say what we like here is this one here, okay? Because we want to have a photo in it. So we go back, change the palette to how we like it. So I like the yellow here, and love giving you trouble. We've got your back. And now the magic part comes in. You can simply change the photos here, or what you can do is you can AI generate. Please generate a woman in a paddle tennis outfit that is looking good, playing paddle in action, show the ball on an outdoor court. Okay, this would be the graphic you want to generate. You go on here and enhance the prompt and hit generate. And now it will generate you everything, anything. What else you can do? You can also edit the photo when it's generated. I show you. You can upload yourself and then edit it. Now we have a beautiful lady here playing paddle. You go in here. You can simply go fit to page, and then we drag and drop the image to here, and then we say crop it. Let's go in here, and what we have is a beautiful post. But let's say we don't like this because we don't like the head she has. So give her a bandana instead of a head. And then we click process. And we hope we do the correct thing. So if you have yourself, you can change things you are holding. You can change the background. You can do anything. It's the latest language model that we use. Graphic model. So now she's wearing a bandana and it simply looks amazing. What else can you do? You can create these here also with AI. Let's say we don't want this. You can give custom instructions for the header if it should help you. You can animate this. So you click the animate button and you see it's given you also music. And it's adding this. Let's say you want to create a video. You switch to the video editor, go to videos. Then you can simply choose any videos in here from the stock library that you can play. You can adjust them how you like them. You can also change the size of the post. Let's say you want to do an ad for Instagram, or you want to do a story. Then you can simply go in here and upload this, and you can upload up to 200 MB videos. So you pick this, you toggle this here, and then let's say this would be the video. You can play it, and then you will see this here. And you can also use the video editor here. Now I want to show you different ways how you can generate posts. Let's say you have a library, we have the setup service, everything is uploaded into the topics. You can always add topics yourself. You can do this yourself, but it costs a lot of time. Like I said, we can set this up for you. You go in here. Let's say you have an event that you want to promote, or better, you have an idea. Let's say you want to have your brand mixed with FC Barcelona. Okay, great post that mentioned examples of FC Barcelona and what we have in common. For example, creation, professionalism, success. Okay, it should create with this design, with this color palette. You can also let AI generate images, but we want to use the design, and we want to have 3 posts here, and it should use the context of the library of our business in these posts. Let's see what we get. The ideas are finished now. Here, create a graphic, design a post that celebrates professionalism, develop a vibrant. Perfect. So let's generate post. So here are the examples, not just the game skills. What do FC Barcelona and Sports Center Paddle Club have in common? And here it's the same. So let's save these posts. Go over here, let them load inside the canvas. Let's say you like these posts, then you go in here, edit in the editor. We can check the caption first. What do they have in common? Passion that fuels every match, teamwork, perfect, hard work behind victory, community lifts everyone. So it's perfectly the paddle club, the business, your business would have the perfect fit with Barcelona. What you can do now is go in here and say, okay, it took these from the library, the ladies. You can go in here and say FC Barcelona. And then it would give you some images. You can go here and then it would be finished. You can go in here, exactly, make it a little bit smaller. And let's say this would be perfect. You can make this big, like I showed you before, and let AI write a new header. Your winning team starts here. That's better with FC Barcelona. But now, what comes in? Let's pick AI. Or let us better make another sample, business, France. So if this would be the photo, we could go in here and say add 2 guys and 1 lady to the photo that fit in perfectly. Then we enhance the prompt. Let's say this would be you as a CEO living your life outside in another country, and you want to add some more people to your image. You can simply do this, but you can also do it with Barcelona, whatever. So here are a few people. Make the man in front wear a FC Barcelona shirt, and then we can enhance the prompt again, and then we apply the edit, and you see, now we edit people, so you have your business photo of you and your employees. You can simply change stuff in here, and now he is wearing an FC Barcelona shirt inside the pool, and your post is ready. You go to save and close, and then you have it. All you need to do is then click schedule, and it will be added to the pipeline, and it will be posted according to the time you've set up in the schedule. How can you do more posts? I showed it in the beginning. You can go into your library and let's say you find something, a blog that you really like that represents you. You have an idea. For example, here, the origin of paddle, who invented paddle. You can go in here and copy the URL. And then you get into the Crushler and say, here, import from source. You can go into the website. You can scan entire websites. You can import them in different types. You can import from PDF and from text directly to add this to your knowledge base, to your database. So let's go in here and say import. And now it's importing everything that was on this paddle blog, including the pictures of famous people that were already there and how it all started. And yeah, we wait till the process ends. So it's almost done. You can also see the progress here, what it's doing in the background. It scans it to learn more, and it's almost finished. Now it's finished, then you find it here in your library. It fetched a lot of stuff. Here's the article, some more infos about the paddle school, the members, and you can always here exclude everything from the context. So if you don't want to create a post and then it checks the library, you can exclude this from the context. But in this context, we want to create the article here. Let's say 3 posts about the origin of paddle, who invented paddle, and then it will generate ideas, checking your business identity. Let's wait. Here it has the drafts, then you click generate posts. Now it generated the posts perfectly with the content of the blog post you found. Let us check what it did. This is why paddle is taking over Germany. Perfect, because our company is in Germany, so it already knew this is the blog article from a different country, but it took the infos from the business and made it its own. Okay, secret origin story, and here it's talking that the paddle started in Mexican backyard. Absolutely stunning. Here, ever wondered why everybody's falling for paddle? And these are, perfectly from Spain to Germany. So this is another example how you can generate posts. And one last time, like here, you can do whatever you like, ideas you have, or you can go back to the library. You can start it from the topics, as I explained before, generate from the category or from a specific topic that you have inside the topics. We're almost done. Only 2 things left. Here is the analytics tab where you can see exactly how your posts are performing. Okay, how is your reach, your page impressions? You see everything. You can do data-driven decisions. You can also go into the post directly. Let's say the past 90 days. You can see, okay, what was the reach exactly? How many likes and comments? You can go here and check it and also sort this type and what else you want to see here. So you really have all the data you need to make better posts and maybe copy a post that was working well. And also in the calendar, if you click schedule on the post, it goes into the pipeline that we have set up here in the schedule. And then here in the calendar, you can go back and also drag and drop them here. You can say, okay, duplicate this post or to another date. You can do several stuff inside the calendar, so you have a visual way to sort these posts, and everything that's published is inside here. Up here, these are all the published posts. You can see, you can easily copy them, duplicate this post if you like this, and this one performed very well. You can see the stats also down here. You can copy this and duplicate it and just change the photo inside here. So there are plenty of options you can choose from. Like I said, the most important thing is to have it set up the way you like it, and we have the setup service and help you with that. So you have over 200 topics specifically tailored to your business and your brand. We have a setup call there where we ask you questions about what's your favorite books, what's your favorite movies, what are your brand identity, what is your goal and stuff. So everything is in here and the topics will be added for you. So this was Crushler AI, the social media management and marketing tool for you that saves you a lot of time, and you can create 30 posts in a couple of minutes that are perfectly tailored to your business. And if you want to have topics specifically made for you individually, contact us and book the setup service. And yeah, it's pretty easy. 1 click and it will generate hundreds of posts for you in your brand identity, and you can easily edit them. I hope you liked the demo. Reach out to us to a live chat on our website. We are here for your questions, and we're looking forward to win you as a client. Bye-bye.